God, it can be so many things to so many people, but for me, I want to say it's these caricatures that mimic pop culture in an exaggerated way.
The first published case of the word meme comes from Richard Dawkins' 1976 book, The Selfish Gene, originally named as a meme, derived from the Greek word meaning that which is imitated. The term was then shortened to meme. Memes capture the concept of cultural transmission of ideas generally, where customs and concepts spread from person to person. Over the years, with the advent of the internet, memes will continue to evolve from image macros with words to incorporate dances, songs, videos, and etc. According to Google Trends, memes are so commonly shared that it's become a more popular search term than Jesus. If it exists, there is a meme for it. Have an interest in dogs? Well, memes for that. Like them dank, deep fried, extra deep fried? Memes for that. Fan of garlic bread? Well, prepare to be a fan of garlic bread memes. Wholesome, good news, there's memes of that too. Think capitalism is a failed system? We got memes of that. Don't like Islam? Got you covered. Memes for that. Feel like men are ignored in society? Memes are for that. Think black people aren't civilized? Unfortunately, there's a lot of memes of that. Memes like these are the more infamous kind, and they are political memes. According to the conversation, a political meme is a purposely designed visual framing of a position. Political memes are a shortcut to a larger point. They are more successful when they repackage a lot of information in a bite-sized, lighthearted, shareable way.
The best way to reach people is with a little bit of text on top of a picture that is something funny or that makes them mad or really happy, something that will stick in their minds that's emotional.
This is where propaganda comes into action.
At its core, what propaganda is persuasive communication, particularly persuasive media. So any form of media can be used as part of propaganda, and memes are a great example of this.
Memes rise from the proverbial swamps of the internet, cloaked in anonymity, for edgy jokes and irony. Many will say that these are just jokes, but this is not always true. According to researchers at University College London, the most toxic yet effectively spread memes were created on 4chan and subreddit r the Donald.
Whether or not the content of a meme is directly political, or if it's indirectly, or even if it's masked and put in the framing of a joke, as most memes are, it can still be used to be put out for a particular message, for good or for bad.
A dog whistle is essentially a tactic where, without being outwardly, for instance, racist, a person online will use words that mean something to a certain group, but not everyone else.
I guess I could give an example, like Pepe the Frog. That meme was supposed to just be stupid funny. It wasn't supposed to be politicized, but it was. And it turned into this alt-right thing.
The alt-right, as defined by Rational Wiki, is a far-right movement that opposes tolerance, multiculturalism, and social justice. They are able to mainstream their anti-PC rhetoric through crude yet entertaining memes. Memes thrive on the absence of data. The faster you'll understand the joke, the greater the possibility it'll spread.
So disinformation is the use of misleading or false information with a malign intent. Because all of the best disinformation operates on emotion, and then that can get shared around and go viral and reach a lot of people and be extremely engaging. And that's why I think memes are the preferred medium that many people use for disinformation.
Most people do not understand that they are potentially sharing disinformation. Most people just look at the meme, laugh, and possibly share. For others, this could lead them down to a far-right rabbit hole. In the alt-right, memes are often used to indoctrinate its victims.
That the real danger is the expression and propagation of extremist ideology, more so than just incorrect facts or whatever. Because ideology can be transferred through memes and can be absorbed that way, and it can spread very quickly.
They're being fed that information over and over. I think it's a really problematic thing, and it's compounded by the way that social media works these days. And now it says connection lost again.
By radicalizing the situation and feeding that kind of information repeatedly, it can be problematic for social media as well, and society as a whole.